Alright, man, trade recap. Not the greatest day ever. Pretty much break even, up like 400 or whatever. Just horrible price action, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bad price action, like, ruins my day. Because I just want to catch a clean trade. You know what I mean? Something smooth. But, real quick, I don't. Powell spoke this morning and we had news at 10, so I already didn't love that. And then what I also don't love is how we're not correlated at all. Like, we had SMTs at the top, SMTs at the bottom. But I was leaning more towards longs. I called out this high and this high before market even went. But it went, put in this big range, and then from that point, I just wanted a quick, easy short to equilibrium of the 15-minute range. So this is your 15-minute range. There was equilibrium. So I wanted that. But first, I wanted this 5-minute gap to get inversed. But I ended up catching a trade early. I literally caught the top. Like, I have a screenshot. This was the first trade I caught, and I got out here. The reason why I did is because we formed the SMT on ES, and it's just like I was willing to lose on this idea because I felt really confident we'd get a retrace, and this retrace wasn't enough. Like, we didn't even make it to any imbalances. So I at least wanted to see us push into an actual imbalance, but I really wanted equilibrium. So I took this, got out at this low, and then I took this, put stops above the breaker, because same idea. Even though we tapped into the 15-minute gap, I wanted equilibrium. Like, I just felt like it would make sense to get equilibrium. So TP was here. Actually, I put TP at this low. We inversed this gap. I thought it was smooth sailing, so I moved stops with this high. It wasn't smooth sailing, so got stopped out. And then I gave it one more stab because we formed another SMT on this push, and this push went into OTE. So pretty much the exact same trade. And then I got break even stopped. So it was literally the exact same trade. Got break even stopped. And then I took too many trades, but I tried to be too early to these longs like an idiot. So when we pulled back into this order block, I took it because we formed an SMT on ES on the 1 minute. Where was it? On this push down on ES, or this one. Yeah, this one. Made it into the gap and took this low on ES. We didn't on NQ. So I just tried to be an idiot and be early to the party instead of just waiting for the actual good entry. So I took a loss on that. And then I caught these longs here too, because this was a one contract trade. That was not a full size trade. So even though it was a good catch, it wasn't like a big win, even though it was a good risk reward. And then this was a full size loss, and then this was also a small win because I didn't go in full size. I ended up longing. I traded too much today, but I ended up longing this because it was the last. Wasn't the last imbalance on the price leg, but it was the imbalance that made sense. Because realistically, if we're going to stay bullish, we don't want to see a super deep retrace like that. So we ended up getting equilibrium, tapped into this imbalance, and then I limit ordered this, so I got in on this. And then, what's it called? Took profit, or no, I was in, did I really only trade one contract? Oh no, I traded 2 contracts, and to be honest, bro, just because the price action was so bad, my main focus was just like just get back to break even, you know what I mean? So once we got this push, I think I took 1 contract off here, and then once we took this high, I moved my stops into profit, but my TP was here. So I only took 2 contracts, so my wins were small size, and my losses were normal size. I just didn't want to over leverage because I realized I was over trading, so I didn't want to over leverage. But realistically, I shouldn't have took that many trades. I like these shorts. The only reason why I took so many trades is because I got break even stopped. But because the way that I look at it is like, if I get break even stopped, I didn't use any drawdown. You know what I mean? So it's like I can take another trade and I still don't lose too much on the day. But I need to stop looking at it like that because really, like what people don't realize is that the more trades you make, or the more trades you take, the more decision fatigue you get. So every time you make a decision, you get more and more fatigued in the brain. So even if you didn't lose any drawdown, you did tax your brain. So your decision making as you go on and as you keep taking trades is just going to get worse and worse. So regardless of if I get break even stopped or not, I think I just need to chill on like the amount of trades I took. But yeah. So I mean, can't complain. I think it was like $400 on the day or whatever. Yeah, can't complain, but definitely could be better. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's really it. Nothing crazy today. My mentorship class today is gonna be on conditions not to trade. Today is a great example of conditions not to trade, bro. But yeah, so I'll catch you boys on the flip.